Say I am so blessed, my soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks, thanks, thanks. I give you thanks for all that you have done. Say I am so blessed, my soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. People have got to undo. I don't know, say the war we are going, the battle is already won. And the only real war that you are fighting right now is the war with self, and within self. Because the spirit fight the flesh right now within you. You want to do righteousness and you want to live righteously, but you have the desire for the pleasures of sin. And that is where the real war is right now. Because the good that you would do, you do not. And the bad that you would not do, that you do. And it is a war. War within yourself. To stay positive, to think positive, to feel positive, to be righteous, to do the right thing. I mean, so we come on here every day and we preach and we talk and make it sound like it's easy, but it's not. We know that it's hard because we go through it ourselves. But it gets easier whenever you let go and let God. Yes. When you finally admit and tell yourself that you are not in control, but the God that you serve is in control, comes what may. That's where the battle ends. Because you're not fighting anymore for what you feel say you want, what you feel say you need, what you feel say you deserve. But you're not ready and able to accept whatever the Lord will give and has given. And then you'll be at peace. And once you're at peace, that's it. The enemy can't come do nothing. And if him threaten your peace, it takes nothing for you to cut him off or any vessel he might use. So, in all things, give thanks. And remember, you're not competing with anyone, you know. It's the new you that you're working on becoming, the new you, the future self, and your old self. That's where the competition lies, you know. So you see people going around every day and behaving like they are competing with others. No, you're not. You're not competing with anyone, mama or sir. Your competition is with yourself. Your old self is competing with the new self, and the new self is competing with the old self. And one must die so the other can live. And that's all it is. So when you change your mindset when you let the mind of Christ be in you, when you allow the Holy Spirit to renew your thoughts, your belief, your everything, and put church and religion and Christianity and all of them something there aside, and just think about self growth, development, and betterment, because that's what it really is. It is you becoming the best version of yourself, and the only way to do so is in righteousness and true righteousness by the Holy Spirit of God. So when you get sick and tired of just living how you're living, doing what you're doing, thinking how you're thinking, and you say, you know what, I am going to give up this foolishness, because it's not taking me anywhere, and I'm just going to let God fix this. And then the whole you will have to die. And this is why I hear them say when people get rich, they change. And I'm just using that as an example. Them not changing now. It's just that the new them has been born, and the old person no longer exists. And so the new person cannot relate to the old way of living, thinking, believing, or the association that the whole self used to keep. It's called growth, change, and development. So it's not so much that they change and don't remember where they're coming from. It's that they can no longer relate to the people, places, and things that they used to be a part of, or that used to be a part of them. And ladies and gentlemen, that's where the true war lies. Giving up the old paradigm of living, thinking, and believing. And this has nothing to do with religion, culture, religious practices, or none of that. No. It comes down to you making that choice, whether or not you want to be the best you that you can be. And the best you that you can be is the holy and righteous you. And if that's the you that you want, then it takes a changing of your mind, a changing of environment, a change in association. A change has to come in the friends that you keep, the food that you eat, the clothes that you wear, and the places where you hang out. Regardless of who like it or not. Yeah. When it comes to your growth and development and becoming better, you shouldn't care who won't like it, Because when for them time come and for them mind change and them ready to level up and step up in their life, they don't have no problem cutting you off. I had an associate at one point in my life, and I didn't understand then what this individual was saying. And I don't know, I see now what it meant, but I still don't know what it meant to them. For days on, this individual would sit and say, to get something you have never had, you're gonna have to do something you've never done. 50 times a day, they just repeat it. And this is when this individual was at the beginning stage of transformation, transforming their life from one aspect to another. And this individual did make the change and do something that they have never done to achieve something that they've never had. And they didn't care who they had to cut off, leave behind, step on, push down in order to get it. Now, I'm not saying that you should walk on people and step on people to get where you need to go. No, because you're going to see those people when you're coming down. But think about it for a minute. What do you want for yourself?